I initially come to Encompass because I knew I needed help. Anxiety was the worst for me. When my son was 3 months old, I literally broke down. I cried for 3 days straight. I couldn't move, I couldn't do anything. Like I was in the worst state of mind I ever was. I was at my bottom. So I knew I needed help. I needed to be the mom that my kids needed. And I knew in order to do that, I needed the help. So I was terrified to make the call. I really was. But I'm really glad I did because it was gonna be my last resort. It was the last phone call I was gonna make to a counseling center. And the difference from then to now has drastically improved.
We have the office counseling, we have equine therapy, and we have CPST services, and then through Encompass we have psychiatric care as well. Encompass can kind of cover any kind of bases like that, so whatever you're comfortable with, we can come to you, you can come to us.
So in life, we can't control situations that go on around us, we can't control our environment all the time, we can't control what happens to us, and it's the same exact way in the barn. We can't always control a situation totally. If you take Moses, he's about 2,000 pounds. You can't move him if he doesn't want to move. He has a tendency to kind of plant his feet, and he can be a little stubborn sometimes. So that's really a good representation of life, and he gives us those examples time and time again.
I can't control everything. Big thing there. I may not be able to control what somebody does, but I can control how I react to it. Knowing you can't control a big, almost one-ton horse, you definitely learn that you don't have all the control. When you're sitting on him, you're literally telling it to go and to turn and stuff without using your words is astonishing.
The people here are so incredible. They're not judgmental, they're kind. They genuinely care about you. I've seen the therapists here, and myself included, just really feel for our clients, and we really desire to help people and help them experience hope for the future.
My daughter, I had her in counseling first, and the previous counseling center that we were in, there was no progress. Here, it is the complete total opposite. To be able to watch my daughter grow just from here alone was tremendous.
The work that Ashley has done here with Moses individually, the work that her daughter is doing with her horse individually, the work that the family is doing individually in the office, and the family work in the office has really made some tremendous growth at home because they're able to sort out some of those nuances.
I didn't have the support I needed growing up. I didn't have any of that. So being able to come here, discover who I am, it's been a blessing. I feel like I'm me again.
As therapists, we're always trying to offer people hope, and the fact that we are grounded in Christian faith and Christian values, that is like the definition of hope for me.
If you told me you were unrepairable, I would tell you first things first is you're not alone. You are not alone by any means. There is help out there. There is hope out there.